In this video, I want to share 5 things that you should know before moving to Barcelona. Hopefully with this, you'll have all the information you need to avoid getting scammed and make your life easier when you make the big move. Also, make sure to remain until the end of the video for a bonus tip about the best neighborhoods to live in.
Hi, I'm Aris. I recently moved out of my small hometown in Belgium to come live here in sunny Barcelona. Every week on Sunday, I go on a small adventure and try to discover some hidden gems of the city. So make sure you don't miss anything by subscribing.
So one of the first things you're probably gonna do is look for a place to stay. Either a room in a shared house or an apartment that you would want to rent. And to find this, you're gonna have to spend some time online and you're gonna notice that there's a lot of options out there for you. But watch out, some of these are scams. The most common one would be people passing themselves for landlords and making you pay upfront some kind of agency fee or some kind of fee, maybe the first month rent, for example. And then when you move to Barcelona, you come here and they just disappeared with your money. Of course, this is not to say that you should be suspicious of every listing you see online, but there are a couple of things that you can do to see which ones are real and which ones are obviously just out there to get your money and steal from you. The first golden rule to avoid doing this is never pay anything without having seen the apartment before. So maybe sometimes it is unavoidable, but watch out because that's the main way that scammers get you. Me personally, when I moved here, I was so scared of all of these stories of scammers that I did not want to rent out directly from the landlords. I wanted to go through agencies. Of course, this will always be more expensive as there are agency fees that you have to pay, which is most of the time 1 or 2 months rent extra that you will never see again. There's a website that gives you the average price per neighborhood per square meter. I'll put the link in the description. So make sure you visit the link before you rent anything just to make sure that the price they offer is on scale with the prices of the market in that specific neighborhood. So if you follow those 2-3 simple rules, you'll make sure to find your dream apartment without getting scammed. Which brings me to my second point.
So of course, in order for you to be able to rent anything here in Barcelona, you would need some paper. Depending on where you're from, you might need some different types of papers. For example, if you're from the US or from anywhere else outside of the EU, you would need a special visa if you intend to stay for more than 90 days. Once you get that, and this counts as well for any EU members, you would need what they call the NIE, which is the foreign identification number for people coming from outside of Spain. And you need that paper for literally everything. I don't exaggerate when I say that. Obviously, you need it to rent a place, but you would also need it for just ordering furniture from IKEA, for example, and the delivery people would ask you to confirm your order with your NIE number. Now that I'm back from enjoying a typical Catalan meal, which is calçotada or calçots, I want to talk to you about the third thing I wanted to mention, which is Barcelona is not as cheap as you would think. So when I first came here from Belgium, my thoughts were, well, we're in Spain. Spain is known to be cheaper than the rest of Europe, so I should be fine. I should be able to save a lot of money. But the truth is that rent is very expensive, especially for Spain. I think it's either the first or the second most expensive city of Spain. So that's definitely something you need to take into account. So if you were thinking of moving to Barcelona to save some money, take into account that also salaries are much lower than expected, which is a very weird combination. High rent, high renting price and low salaries. But it is true that the rest is cheaper, such as transport, food, groceries, going out is cheaper than the rest of at least Northern Europe, and I'm guessing the US as well. So all in all, it maybe balances out, but I'm not sure it actually 100% does. Might be an interesting topic. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested for a detailed analysis of my cost of living. I need to hurry because I'm meeting with Federica to go to my first concert here in Barcelona. Oh, by the way, if you're in Barcelona, come to this place. It's the best brunch, lunch, breakfast place, especially if you're just, or even if you just want to go for a coffee. Friendliest people out there, very cool ambiance. Definitely recommend. A quick change of clothes, getting concert ready, and let's go.
What a beautiful light.
Alright, the fourth tip is an easy one. Get a Spanish phone number. You can't imagine how much admin work requires a Spanish phone number. You won't be able to put any other kind of phone numbers. So make your life easy. Get yourself a Spanish phone number. Okay, say that again.
Luis Capaldi just cancelled his Barcelona show.
Yeah, he just cancelled.
He just posted a story with so many of you are on your way. He just cancelled.
So Luis Capaldi just canceled his concert an hour before his concert. I mean, I love the guy. Come on.
Come on.
We are gutted. So at least there's a beautiful sunset, so let's enjoy that. Get on with the list then. Number 5, last thing that you should know before coming here. And it's something I keep forgetting even nearly 1 year after moving to Barcelona, and that is SIESTA. SIESTA is basically a nap that businesses take between 2:30 and 4:30 where the shops are closed. Of course, not all shops do this. It's more the smaller ones, like your typical vegetables shop, hairdressers. It's something very typical in Spain, and it's usually because they want to close during the hottest hours, because especially in the summer it gets very warm and dry here in Barcelona or Spain. So that's how it came into existence, and there are still a couple of shops that do it. So yeah, don't forget that when you move here. So if you're still here at the end of the video, that means you're probably waiting for the bonus tip that I have. First of all, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to learn more about living in Barcelona and follow my adventures, please subscribe. I post weekly about Barcelona. The best neighborhoods to live in Barcelona. You're probably gonna look for apartments close to the beach, like Barcelona, or close in the city center like Gótico, etc. I would really advise you to reconsider, because those are very old buildings, narrow streets, smelly streets with loads of people. So you have loads of noise pollution, regular pollution, air pollution, and you really won't enjoy your stay. I think the first month might be nice because you go to the beach every day, but then the second you get tired and you want to sleep, you're gonna hate the place. So instead I would recommend to go to these 3 neighborhoods instead. These are very well located, they have better apartments, they have better rooms for similar prices, and you will have a better life quality. Alright, I really hope that those tips will help you in your big move to Barcelona. I hope I didn't scare you at any point. I just really want you to be maybe careful with a couple of things such as the scams, but I promise you it's so worth it to come and live here. It's such a nice place. And if you want to know exactly how it feels like, make sure to watch this video. See you next time.